All right, the sum, which means addition of the square of a positive number, and I'm going to call my positive number x, and I want to square it, and I want to sum the sum of the square of a positive number and the square of 3 more than the number. Well, 3 more than the number would be x plus 3, but I want to square that is equals 29. So x squared plus, we need to multiply x plus 3 times x plus 3, and you can do that on the side of the paper, or if you know how to get the answer, it's going to be x squared plus 6x plus 9 and equals 29. And this is a quadratic equation because your highest exponent is a 2. So let's combine those. And to solve a quadratic, you need to get 0 on one side. So let's subtract 29 from both sides. And that's going to give me negative 20 equals 0. And then I recognize that every term on both sides is divisible by 2. So let's divide everything by 2 to make our coefficient smaller. And that will make it easier for us to factor or use the quadratic formula. But I'm going to factor. And we know what times what gives me x squared. Well, that would be x times x. And what times what will give me negative 10 and add up to a positive 3. And that's going to be plus 5 and a minus 2. Positive 5 times negative 2 gives me negative 10. And then make sure you get 3x. So multiply your insides and multiply your outsides. And if you combine those, you get 3x. So now, what's the only way you can multiply two things together and get 0? That means one of them has to be 0. So x plus 5 equals 0, or x minus 2 equals 0. And that gives me x equal negative 5 or x equal 2. And then they want the positive number, so the positive number is 2.